So, hallo, wir sind live aus der Mitte von Finnland, aus Central Finland. We are live and we talk English today, that's true. Live from the central part of Finland, from Lakeland. I'm here with Carita Harju. Welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you to Mitya and Tel Alba, and we talk about sauna today. First, Carita, you are from here. You actually live only a few kilometers from here.
Yeah. Thank you for inviting me and welcome to Jyväskylä, Central Finland. We are situated now in Hotel Alba. So this is like just a few kilometers where I grew up and I went to school. So this is really my home city.
Mm-hmm.
At the moment I live 10 kilometers from here, but it's here.
So talking about sauna, you were suggested to us as quite an expert in sauna. You're a sauna lover, and you founded even an association. Tell us about this.
Yeah. So I think I have always loved sauna, but I didn't understand that sauna is something so special until I moved abroad and I traveled quite a lot. And people started to ask me, what is Finnish sauna? Why people go there saunas? And I have lived abroad like 1 year, and I missed sauna very much. So then I started to ask where I can go to sauna if I am in Spain or in Italy or somewhere. And I noticed that there is not so many good Finnish saunas available. And then I came back and studied, and the idea was there. But 2010 I put this association, Sauna from Finland, up, and now we are like over 200 companies are in our association, and we promote Finnish sauna culture. We promote Finnish sauna companies and Finland as a destination, and we also develop sauna experiences. For example, we have this authentic Finnish sauna certificate book that if you are willing to build an own sauna for a hotel or a spa, so this is a guideline for that. But yes, more than 10 years I have been working with sauna, and it's good.
And it's sauna. The page is called, we just saw it. The page is called Sauna from Finland. So sauna is something Finnish. It's deep in the culture. It's very, very ancient history of this.
Yeah. And it's luckily UNESCO chose UNESCO Heritage List. They chose Finnish sauna to their list last year. And I think sauna, as I told you, that it's not so many people abroad from Finland. They didn't. We Finns, we quite didn't know how big thing that is. And I want everybody, and our association want everybody to understand what are the health benefits for Finnish sauna if you go sauna for once a week or 5 times a week. So these kind of things we promote at the moment, and sauna is living like a boom at the moment.
And when we saw your website, it will be information in German, but in also other languages. You see in English, of course. So like how to do a sauna. I'm a German and you're a Finn. I understand that there's a difference between the saunas we do. Like, what is a typical sauna for a Finn? If you go to sauna, how does it work?
Yeah. Well, there is one thing that we do, but the Germans don't do that themselves. We have a löyly. Don't you?
Yes.
So the löyly is that something that we put water to the stoves, the hot stoves, and it creates the humidity. So, but tell what you do in Germany.
It's a very dry sauna. We have what my wife calls the Bundessauna rules, and we look on the watch. Okay, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and this is this centigrade, and it's quite dry. And if we do this, if we do water on the stones, then it's with an essence.
Yeah. We do that sometimes too, and I think it's more and more common. But is that so that in Germany that you are not allowed in the public saunas, you are not allowed to put water in the stoves?
You should not do it on. It's different from different places, but public saunas probably have some sauna specialist who does this.
Sauna
Meister, and he's doing that.
Yeah.
And maybe he's even moderating it, and he's doing something with the towel or something.
Yeah, that's the German way, but the Finnish way is it's 10,000 years old. So we have like a long traditions. And actually, it's not far from here. It's only like 50 kilometers from central, from Jyväskylä where we are. There is a place called Sauna Village. So the Sauna Village is situated in Jämsä, and they have put all the old styled smoke saunas. They have like a collection of smoke saunas in there. So there you can see actually how the smoke sauna has been. It's like a museum, and it is a museum, but it's like a live museum because you can go and have a sauna. They usually warm up a couple of their saunas during on Saturdays. So they're like open places.
Okay,
but that's very interesting.
And you mentioned smoke saunas, and then there's aroma saunas, and there's different. Can we learn this from your website? I know that Jyväskylä has information. We can learn how different saunas there are.
There are so many different types of Finnish sauna. Actually, I gave you my book. I have been writing a book about the sauna, the way of Finnish life, and that's also in German, and this is also in China and Finnish. But for example, there are a lot of books about building a sauna and what kind of types of sauna you have. So of course you have websites, and in Sauna from Finland you can find some information.
So now we get the question sometimes, where in Finland can you do the best sauna, the most original sauna? Okay, we are in Central Finland, in Lakeland, where this sauna evolved. So there's plenty of places. Is there places you would recommend in the close area when you come maybe on a route from Helsinki? Where do we go?
Yeah, well, this is interesting because now we are in the sauna region of the world. I think it's 5 to 6 years ago that Central Finland was named like sauna region of the world. And so many places to go to have a sauna just by the lake. And this is like a very unique hotel where we are, for example, at the moment, that in your room there are like 126 rooms in this hotel, but 10 of them have got their own sauna. It's a very small sauna behind
the wall.
Yeah, it's not warm today, but for example, you can have a sauna in your room, and then you can go and have a swim there in the lake. There is a place to go, and then there are a lot of nice places around Jyväskylä, Central Finland area. But one thing I could share the memory of a place called Tupas Villa. Tupas Villa is about 20 kilometers from here. So they have this called Ladies' Night, Ladies' Peat Sauna Evenings. Do you know what is peat?
No.
Peat is something that makes your skin glow, and they have a lot of health benefits. So it looks like you are in a mud. So actually 2 weeks ago I was there, and it was like tens of ladies put all over the face. They put this peat, and then we can go sauna, and they have the world's biggest smoke sauna in there. So that's kind of an experience. Of course, you can go there, not that ladies' night, but they have like ladies' night, and I think you can rent that too. But so many experiences here in Lakeland, and actually one week in a year they call that Sauna Region Week.
Okay, so it's every year. Next year, for example, when is it?
Usually it's in the summertime, in June, not in July. That in Visit Jyväskylä region page they have like all the saunas listed, and they have like open sauna tours. So in 1 week you can go in the morning, okay, I pick that, and in the evening I go there, and it's so many, all the saunas are open for everybody. So that's kind of a happening, so you should come there.
I tried to be there. I found out about it on the website. There was a question we got is, do Finns go to sauna always naked, or do they take a bikini or swimsuit on? How is the rules here in Finland?
Good question. Actually, we only go naked with a family. So it's not the same as in Germany that in public saunas you need to be naked. So you always have to look the rules about. You can ask the rules from the sauna in where you go.
Yes.
But usually we have like ladies saunas, and ladies are naked together, and then we have always men's sauna. So we don't mix saunas. But if it's mixed sauna, usually we wear a bathrobe.
Yes.
So that's something very different from your country, I think.
Yes, exactly. It's it creates some question marks in Germany and some sauna worlds where you're not used to go naked in public. And that is what I like, because it's, everybody's joining. It's like going to the beach. But you have to train and you have to learn. Can you be a sauna master? There's even master championships in sauna.
I know, in Germany you have that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, we Germans, we like competition, obviously. There's a sauna village also south of Jyväskylä in Jämsä.
That's what I was just, the sauna museum. Yeah.
That is the museum. So because we heard about that. The information we have put up in a blog post that is in German on Scandinavian.life. All the saunas in that region are explained on Jyväskylä's website, of course. But then there's Tampere's webpage and the Lakeland webpages where you can look on what's your sauna world looking like, or where you should go to make a sauna. What sauna is your favorite sauna besides that sauna at home?
So I can't pick my sauna at home. As I told you that we have this certificate system. So, for example, from our website, saunafromfinland.com, all those places, they have this quality certificate. I have been. So that there is hundreds, but about 50 of them, they have this quality mark. So this is something that we have when I can recommend that it's totally safe. It's they have we have 8 values that they have to go past if they want to do this certificate. So my favorite here in Lakeland is Revontuli, one of the smoke saunas. They have kind of a sauna bath, and they have so clear water, and they have tent sauna also.
Tent sauna.
So it's very nice to go, for example, in the winter time to the tent sauna, because the humidity is like almost 100.
Wow. And that's what you need.
Yeah. But I think the good sauna experience is something that it feels good for you. It's not about the sauna. It's about the company and the thing that you want from yourself. Sometimes you need just to relax, or you want to be alone, or then you have a good company, so maybe you can share girls' nights out. So we have this. So it depends on the situation.
We have a question from Facebook. What do you think is the best health benefit that comes from using the sauna frequently?
That's a good question too. At the moment I'm also writing a book about the health benefits of Finnish sauna, and I think the number one health benefits is that it lowers your stress level. Because we are so stressed. This world is crazy at the moment, and you have to be online everywhere, and you have to be everywhere to contact almost 24/7. Sauna is the only place that you cannot take your phone with you.
Exactly.
So it gives you the space to just be with you, and it's not only the time, it's also the heat of the sauna that naturally gives you the stress level goes down when you go to sauna, because it's just that. So I would say that stress level goes down, and it's also good for your skin, and it's good for your heart, and it's so many health benefits.
Then the best would be then to go into a cold lake. If you have a lake.
Hot sauna and cold lake. Hot sauna and cold lake. It's proven health benefits that it's good. It gives afterwards you have done that. It might feel like very stressful for your body because it's like a stress reaction when you jump into the cold water. Don't do that like first. You just get used to that. But the best health benefits is after like 1 hour you have done the sauna and lake. You feel so blissful, and you feel very, I think blood pressure is down and so on. So that's the thing.
In a former, when Finland families didn't have a shower at home, they were taking a bath in the sauna. They were showering in the sauna. Afterwards.
Yeah, that was the purpose of sauna has changed many times. But in the early 19th centuries, in the beginning, like sauna was the only place, for example, in the small village that people can go and wash themselves. So sauna is place for washing, but I think today's 2020, the sauna is place for lower your stress level.
I mean,
the number one rule.
You probably we need to learn much more about you. We try to, for the international travelers, make it very, very simple so you can get the information on how to do a sauna, on where to go, and try to find your favorite place. If it's an igloo or a tent or a log hut cabin where you do and jump into a lake or take a shower. So whatever you do, it should be fun also. It should be soothing.
It should feel very good. It should feel safe. And that's something that I like, for example, here in Finnish hotels, that they have like, you can choose a hotel room with a sauna. Because sometimes that's the first time for foreigner to try Finnish sauna. It's quite I think it's sometimes you want to do that in your privacy and try how feels that when you put löyly into the stove and so. So that's true what you said. Sauna has to feel. It has to feel good, and it has to feel safe for you. You have to feel relaxed after the sauna.
Is it like you're a sauna lover? Is it about the lifestyle, or is it about the health? If it's about yoga, meditation, is that something around those subjects right now?
Well, for me, it's everything, because my day work is talking about saunas and promoting Finnish saunas and so on. But it's also the way of life. I mean, now when it was Corona times and we were locked down, I think it was so beautiful that we had place to go, because you couldn't even go to the swimming halls or shops or city center. So I'm very lucky. I have a very nice cabin in my backyard. So we have like a wooden stove. I can warm my sauna with the wooden or electricity. But when it was Corona, I went to sauna every day, and then when I was thinking there every day, what is this? What's the meaning of life? I was thinking. I think everybody was thinking that in the lockdown.
Yes.
So I made this thing called saunafulness. So I think if you combine sauna and mindfulness, this is something very nice. So that's why
Saunafulness.
Yes.
And is that the name of your new project, or is that?
Yeah, actually yes. So I was also lucky to have a publisher and now my new book is coming in Finland in 1 month. So I recommend everybody to try sauna, and if you come to Finland, try to find a cabin or a hotel where you stay that they have a sauna. Maybe they have our quality mark, so then you are sure that that's good. And this Lakeland area is so many possibilities to have saunas. And
so you cannot avoid to find the best saunas in the world where they come from. I think we could talk for hours and hours about saunafulness, about the way how to do it exactly. We spare that. People can very, very simple find information in blog posts on Scandinavian Life. We hope we get some live interviews or happenings in front of the sauna. We not want to go in the sauna, but a dip in the lake. Maybe people talk about their experience and how they feel much fresher and much more relaxed. Thank you for the interview today.
Thank you.
Information you will see down there or in the links. I hope we get some inspiration out to try sauna, to visit an original Finnish sauna, and maybe you find even some in your home country with a certificate. Do you have international saunas on your website, for example?
Yeah, yes. Actually, we don't have so many, but yeah, hopefully in Germany it's doing too.
Carita, we are very safe. We feel very safe with you with the subject sauna. Thank you from Jyväskylä, from Hotel Alba, from Central Finland, and you see Lakeland just behind the window here. Thank you very much.